Okay, hello. Um, I think we've been doing okay. I think we'll do a Stygian run this time. And, maybe next time it'll be just random. We'll see. Stygian Wormkin. That's interesting. We also did some interesting armor, an armor unit and so on. I think I'm actually gonna go Frostbite. Have more space for Wormkin crystals. The first card with consume, get 2 copies. Okay. And this whole thing kind of inverts everything. So we need to like... do something like this. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll take the damage. This okay? Okay, we're taking a little bit more damage. Very limited amount, but still an amount. Okay. I think if we tried to kill these things, wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Mollusk Mage every time. Okay. I do like the reap. I do, yeah, so. Need units early. And an egg. Early egg. Okay, we can... Not too bad. Fly armor 1. You get 5 less. Not so bad. Not so bad. 5-3 and magic power. I can't take an infused unit for a non-infused one though. I think it's got to be this one. For this one. Oh, don't know. This one might be. I mean, if we lost, yeah, this would be by far the shortest episode. So let's try not to. Yeah, okay, that was just something outside my door, no problem. Okay. I think this needs to be on the middle floor with him ahead of him. I don't really like putting this guy anywhere. Like where I put this guy, I don't really like where he is. I would have wanted to. I should have used this actually. Yeah, I definitely should have done. Okay, the shell's gone down a bit on the egg, but we're still not really much better off. I'm that desperate to get this egg opened. I'm just getting the egg opened, I think. Okay. That thing will die, whatever. We can do this. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best way of doing that then. Something like that. Frostbite probably. Extract for more health. Maybe. Sure. I don't like any of them. I'll take the frostbite one though. I think we're gonna have to duplicate something here. We see what. Okay, so train graveyard again. Do we heal? I feel like we don't really heal. Yeah, I feel like we don't really heal. We can take the one that gives us more health. Okay, I think I've got to give it to the egg. And the egg is now so good. Even though I think we're going to take more shards to get the egg doubled up, I think we got to get the egg doubled up. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to get through the crystal as fast as we can here. Okay. The egg probably should go at the top here. I don't know. Just because I would want the egg here, really. It's going to take so long for us to get around to this egg again that I do think it's probably best to play the egg this turn. So we've got to put the egg at the top. Okay, took me a second to get to that, but there we go. Let's kill one of these. I mean, I feel like either way we're going to kill them, so just use it on this one. Okay. We try for that. See how that goes. Okay. Need 2 here somehow. Do that. Need 3 here. Okay. They're all going to the top. It's an interesting place to be. Yeah, but he wouldn't actually get that one. I actually need to get a little bit more damage on that one, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Not too bad. We just need to use two of those, basically. We're just too scaled for this guy, I think. Okay, magic power. Okay, we're trying it. We need to duplicate that as many times as we can, though. Burst of Kin feels like it makes sense, but it just doesn't make any sense. It's a pretty good unit on its own, so I will take it, I guess, for that reason. More draw, more energy, more draw, more energy, more draw, more energy. More energy, I think. Yeah, need more energy. And with just more units. I think that's kind of what we want at this point. Get rid of the stewards. Getting more units. Add reap as you add crystals, that's okay, I guess. Okay, sweep spell weakness is good. I'm gonna skip the money. Cost by 20 per hit. I took the money by accident, but I'm fine to take that money, that's okay. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have an edge, for example, we can just shove out. Turn one, bam. I probably maybe I shouldn't have actually. Maybe that's right. That feels very strange. We really need an egg to show up at some point here. I mean, right now would be quite a good time, I would say, for an egg to show up. Yeah, put the egg down. Oh, we got even more reap. How is this thing not dying? Oh, because the reap's all gonna get eaten up. That's why. I mean, there's no real point adding more reap to these guys at this point. I mean, I could add a bit of reap to them. No real need to do that though. I'll put all the reap on these guys at the bottom, I think. I think I'm just going to ignore the top belay for this one. Okay, this is quite an odd one. There we go. I mean, it's frozen now, so I don't need to worry too much about it. We are actually going to take quite a lot of damage from that one unit here. Yeah. It's not the best, actually. Sap, he's got sap on it. And it's got hatch. 6 more damage. Sure, why not? I can take 6 this turn and then... Yeah, I'll take the 6 and then the 6 from the minions as well. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the frostbite for my champion's doing a lot of work here actually. Applied days is not that bad actually. I think I'll take that. These aren't that bad, but I'm gonna skip them, I think. We'll go the duplication way again. We can spend money here, I think, to get an artifact. I think I nearly accidentally skipped that. But I didn't skip it. So that's great. Then we can duplicate the egg again. No, I'm not going to duplicate the egg again. I kind of want to duplicate this Titan one. And I really want the Titan one, I think, to have holdover, so I'm going to try to go to a magic place after this fight. We're going to try and go to the magic area, see if we can do something there. Still think it's probably better here. It's not a bad start. That's interesting, the way the nah, the fairy's gonna get away from here, I think. I think I'm gonna have to try to deal with this guy, actually. That's about the best I can do. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a short episode looking at it. Okay, we can. Okay, we might be able to do something actually. Okay, let's look here. This one. We need to try and do something here. Ooh. So it now actually gains something from this. I don't know if that makes this perfect sense, but okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, we killed that thing. We're gonna need to do very well on this floor or we're kinda just done, I think. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That all we can do? Oh, no. I think I'd rather play that actually. Okay, the frostbite's done a lot for us here. I think we won it just because of the frostbite, basically. Ooh, okay. Not doing very well though. Guess the reap is something we're gonna have to lean on here. Yeah, we gotta go this way. We've still got stewards to get rid of. We do. I'll take the artifact, fine. How many spells do I play? Like a third spell a turn. Sometimes comes up. I think this is going to get more value. Oh, the historian. Will give us loads of money. The pyre gets more damage. Ooh. I'll just take the main sort of money. The reverse, where it was like more money means more damage, was sort of interesting, but no, I think I'll do this. Okay. Okay, double stack. Frostbite 16. Dazed 2. I think is very useful actually. Eight eggs plus 1 feels kind of broken, really. Like very, very strong. We'll see. Special 5 for the Alabaster Guardians. Not so bad, I think we can deal with that fine. Six with... This kind of works actually. And I always put this guy down the bottom. Maybe we don't play this guy, maybe we play someone else. Maybe someone like this. Not the best thing there. That's okay. Okay. I'm kind of okay to send these through. Not this one though, really. Just can't really do much with this guy, that's the problem. Yeah. Okay, we've got barely any health left in our pyre. Let's see what we can do. Okay, this guy is actually just gonna kill us, I think. Oh, not anymore, he's not. Okay, so go middling floor with this. And then I feel like it makes the most sense to put it here because the boss is on this floor. Okay, so we need this one for sure. And they dealt with it pretty well, actually. I think I can hold that just a bit longer. Doesn't actually apply so much. Yeah, this guy is probably gonna kill us, I think. Let me see, but yeah, I think that's us done. Yeah, it was kind of on the edge the whole time. Not too surprising that we lost that one. Okay. Enemy killed by the pyre is the most ever. Not exactly a good thing, I guess. And we didn't really unlock anything, so okay. Probably not very good run, I guess, overall. Okay, goodbye.